I had to undo my bra because my bra seems tight. I think it's all the jacket potatoes. Morning, Sandra.
Oh, morning, Joe. You all right?
Yes, thanks. Right. So here we go then. I am running for the first time in weeks because of you. You all said, what about your running, Joe? What's happened with your exercise? So I haven't run, blaming the fact I didn't want to ruin my knees, but I just guess. Listen, so many people run. Most of the people I know who run who are my age say that their knees are fine. Famous last words. Anyway, I'm going to start off by running round the Wild Park in Regent's Park. I don't know anything about this, I love Conran. So I'm so distracted. I don't run with music. Because I want to hear and see everything around me. But I don't know anything about 0 to 5k and apps. I just want to run a distance that will suit me. So first of all, crossing the Marylebone Road. So look how the traffic's back. Do you remember when I started running? There was no traffic on the Marylebone Road at all. A brief pause, not long. I hadn't paused for long. Everyone, you're on the vlog. Do you know it's really mild? It's Monday if you're watching this. It's Monday, and I guess it's good to run and talk, because then you really can somehow control your breathing. I must say this is a lovely place to run. Look at the architecture. I am having little breaks at the traffic lights. So this is the entrance to the Wild Park. This is where I take Matilda every time I come to the park. But she's asleep in bed. I mean, if I had a proper dog, she'd be running with me. But alas, she's a bulldog. So this is the Wild Park. I love this park. Not many people know about it. There's a lake and a stream. I've taken you here loads of times. Gosh, my breathing is really beginning to suffer. Okay. Oh my gosh. Joe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, I'm gonna have to rest. Oh look, the pussy willow's coming out. Oh boy. I really... So I can measure myself against that then. I've got as far as the lake in the Wild Park. And I'm gonna have to rest. Just for a bit. Usually, it's 7 o'clock, usually all those tennis courts are full of people before they go to work. Every single one of them is empty. But look, the daffs are all coming into bud. But I know I'm going to have to stop again. I never do this on one breath. Oh. Okay, I've done a circuit to the park. This is probably really boring for you, but it's testing my fitness, which isn't good, is it? Really isn't good. I had to undo my bra because my bra seems tight. I think it's all the jacket potatoes. I don't like running in this bra at all. So I'm just, because there's hardly anyone around, it's very early, I'm just running with my bra undone. On the return journey, cutting through the churchyard. I suppose it will have taken me about 15 minutes running. You know, from 0 to 15 minutes isn't bad, is it? But I did stop twice. I'm not proud of that. That's Marylebone Girls. Quite a good school, I think it is. Coffee shop is open, but I don't think I actually deserve a croissant. I certainly haven't run off a croissant. Oh, now I'm just walking. So what was that, 15 minutes of running with 2 stops? Oh my gosh. Come on, Joe, that is not good, is it? Really not good. Oh, what's this? Ah, the boiler's being serviced. So, there'll be no hot water after 9. So I can get in a shower. I timed that well. My concession is I'm using the stairs, not the lift. So I'm still going, but I'm exhausted. I'm very unfit. I'm actually wearing a heel again. And George, yeah. I went running this morning.
No, did you?
Mm-hmm.
How much did you? How far did you run?
I don't know how 5k is, but I went round the wild park. I'm not gonna.
Oh, the wild park. Well,
yeah.
That's probably a bit rough for you.
No, rough, bit wild. No, I don't. I was away.
Which trainers did you use?
Well,
did you use running? Don't tell me you were running in just.
I was running in my rockers.
Oh, really?
So I've ordered new trainers.
Which ones?
Well, this isn't sponsored.
Oh no, I was going to say yeah, maybe
so
not.
I'll tell you off.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Cheap trainers.
Because I don't.
But as long as you've got ankle support.
Yes, I just want.
And proper socks. Have you got proper trainer socks?
No. Socks.
Wear nice thick trainer socks.
Can you turn this?
No, I can't turn it on me because I can't really be. No, I don't want to be on camera today.
This is ridiculous. You're young.
No, yes, but
anyway, so my new exercise, running, and then I am going to dance at 2:30.
Okay, what's the track?
I don't know, you choose it, but that's the exercise. I've given up on yoga.
I'm glad you're running then.
My brain can't go there.
Well, how much are you going to keep running? How often?
Probably until I bugger my knees.
Which will be about a week.
Don't say that. What, at 66?
You're knock-kneed. You'll be knock-kneed.
Yeah, hat coming off.
Alright, see you later.
A big hat mark.
No. Yeah, you do. Oh my gosh, you do actually.
No.
Don't put it on me. No, I don't. They know what my coat looks like. No, well, I'll turn around then.
Oh, right, let's see.
Because the lighting
this is his.
Really horrible.
It's not on you at all. It's a nice coat.
Thank you.
That's from Reese, isn't it?
This is from
Reese. Yeah, really nice.
But I'm a bit worried because I woke up this morning and it's quite warm.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I don't have any clothes for it.
What, the spring?
The warm weather. No.
We've got all clothes. Thing is, we've got. Yeah.
That's the Hampton Court.
Like that scarf.
Flower show. Thank you. This is a very old scarf.
Nice.
Yeah.
You bought that at the Hampton Court Flower Show?
No, I wore it to the Hampton Court Flower Show.
Oh, right.
When we went round, do you remember we went round to the stalls?
Yeah, yeah.
You were going to buy your mother a magnifying glass.
Yes.
And then you sprayed yourself with room spray and you thought it was perfume.
Oh my God. I never did get the magnifying glass. Well, we've got enough warm weather. It was the cold weather stuff. I can't do this because I've got a big hat mark. Right, George producing, we're going to crack on.
We've got so much to do.
So this is what I do as well, is I dance. We can't always play this music, otherwise I have to pay copyright. So we'll play our own music here, Philippe. Cut this music. Come and look at my team.
Now forever is a long time, and I must spend my whole life trying to make you smile. And I'll make us both the happiest that we've ever been. I'm committed, I'm all in. So will you take me, and will you make me the happiest man in the world?
Top team. So this must burn a few calories.
And I'll make us both the happiest that we've ever been. I'm committed, I'm all in. So will you take me, and will you make me the happiest man in the world? Say, can I take you, and can I make you? Can I make you my forever girl?
I don't usually vlog. Where can I put you? So, Matilda, you had to wait for your dinner. As I say, the lighting's all over the place. It's evening. I've just come home from work. But I wanted to open this in front of you because I honestly haven't bought any new clothes for months. But you know how I love Bella Freud. I wear a lot of Bella Freud sweaters. And their sale, which is still on, they had a pair of trousers. I need some more. I mean, this winter has been such a cold winter, hasn't it? And I have needed more winter trousers. So, I wanted to get Bella Freud. They're a check trouser. I think they're called a Princess Wales check. And on the Bella Freud website, they only had a 6 or a 12. And I take an 8. But I went on to Matches. Sorry, Tilde. Sorry, we'll get your dinner. The Matches, none of this is sponsored. Bella Freud would never sponsor me. And Matches certainly don't need me. I don't think they sponsor anyone, to be honest. But they had a pair that was a size 10. So I think these are going to be far too big for me. But I think they're the sort of, I like big, baggy trousers, you know I do, and I think I could get away with it, but I don't know. Oh, anyway, here we go. Don't you love the Matches? I love the Matches boxes. So these are them, and I've ripped the box, which is a shame because I may well have to send them back. Okay. So, oh God, I can tell they're going to be too big just by. I love the check. This is it. Oh, they may not be. They may not be. So this is them. They'll be far too long. Oh, I think they're going. Oh gosh, they're going to be far too big, aren't they? Because they have a lovely hem. I don't mind. Shall I put them on? I'll put them on and show you. Matilda, do you mind waiting? You mind? Dinner in a minute. Dinner in a minute. Oh no. Oh dear. Far too big. Far too big. Sorry, this is why I don't film at night. Even if I turned them up, it is such a shame. No, look. What a shame. Oh. I'm gonna have to send them back. I hate admitting defeat. I also hate sending things back. Oh. Never mind, I'll get Matilda her dinner. You alright? Cheer up. Look at the mess. Send them back. Yes. Good morning, I'm in Parliament Square. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, Big Ben. Gosh, look at Big Ben, covered in scaffolding. I am heading to South London. I'm doing an interview for my radio show, a pre-recorded interview, which means I'm over in South London because I'm working over there, and I'm going to visit a friend, and I'm going to meet her dog for the first time ever, and we're going to have a little walk in Nunhead Cemetery, which is an area I love. But the weather is so miserable, and my challenge is, can I get back to work on time? Hopefully I can. Gosh, I can't believe I haven't been past Big Ben. I haven't been in Parliament Square for ages. And I thought, you know, the traffic would be okay because everyone's still working from home. Well, they obviously are not. The traffic is as bad as it always is in rush hour in London, and this is such a grey day. This is an amazing cemetery. I'm in Nunhead, as I said, it's very Gothic. There are quite a few war graves here, and Vera Brittain nursed in the hospital here. And I love it because it's very free. Your dogs can be off the lead in certain parts. There are lovely walks. It's very unkempt, but it's also well kept, if you get my meaning. I just love it here. I think this is probably my favourite cemetery. I know Highgate in North London is much loved and has some very famous graves such as Karl Marx, but for me I love this because it's very South London. It's quite abandoned and yet cared for, if you know what I mean, and it's a lovely place to walk. You can get completely caught up in your own thoughts here. Snowdrops are out. I'm filming before my friend arrives because she will not want to be on camera, but I'm determined to film her dog. I haven't met her dog yet, Minty, and she thought she'd got a sheepdog, meaning a collie, and she'd literally got an Old English sheepdog, so I can't wait to meet him. Meanwhile, Matilda's having a little sniff. And Minty is, well, he's a sheepdog cross, Old English sheepdog. My friend I know won't want to be on camera, so let's call her Miss X. Miss X is walking alongside me, but Minty is absolutely stunning. So this is what I call a proper dog. And he almost prances, he's so beautiful. But we're going right up to the top now at Nunhead. So on a good day, apparently you would see St Paul's Cathedral and woodpeckers. We might hear the woodpeckers. You can't actually see the vista. You can probably see you can see beyond where I live through there. So looking back, this is a much better vista than looking in this direction, I think. South London gets a much better view of London than North London. Those are my thoughts anyway. Right, let's press on. The air is so much clearer, but I am still puffing. So, I don't know how I'm going to proceed with my running. I'm still puffing whilst I'm walking. So, for any of you familiar with the Peckham Film Festival, I've just been told this is often, when I'm saying it's like, I feel like I'm walking through the end titles of a horror movie. This is where they'll often film a horror movie, which would be so fantastic. And I reckon this is going to be, I mean, to be honest, drive-ins and outdoor cinema and everything else are going to thrive this summer, because basically that's probably the only way we're ever going to enjoy entertainment in a group. And imagine going there and watching Killer's Moon, one of the worst horror movies ever made, and I'll put a clip here.
You may think they've made all the terror films they can make. You may think you've seen the most evil side of man, but you're wrong. For what people do in their dreams is far more horrible than anything they do while awake. Killer's Moon is the story of a party of young girls stranded on a school outing.
Well, it's lightened up now. It looks like it's quite a nice day. You will have noticed that Matilda wasn't in all of that film because she gets tired with those big dogs, so she came back into the car, didn't you, Tild? And she's had a nice sleep. And now I have to get into work in half an hour. Oh, but it's lovely, actually, to have got up and had a lovely long walk and done my interview. And let's hope I get back into W1A in time to be on air. That's better. I'm in Camberwell at the moment, Camberwell Green. Matilda and I out for our final walk, and yeah, the world's media is on our doorstep because Prince Philip is in the hospital at the moment opposite where I live, and we wish him well, and let's hope that the media circus will have left by the morning. Just have a look, they're all out there doing pieces to camera. I'm going to leave the vlog here tonight. Do you know, I never film in here. I never film in the bedroom. I am really tired tonight. I've just done my skincare routine, my evening skincare routine for Paula's Choice. This video is not sponsored by Paula's Choice Skincare, but they did ask me to work with them on their Age My Way Instagram campaign. And last week they posted my morning routine using all of Paula's Choice's products, and then they asked me if I would post my evening routine, which I have just this minute filmed, and that will go up on their Instagram on Saturday night. So when you're watching this, it will have gone up last night. So if you want to see what I'm putting on my skin at the moment, and my skin, I know I'm tired tonight, but it is the best it's been in months. And I think I've just about got it right. Go to Paula's Choice UK on Instagram, Paula's Choice UK, and you will get to see what I use on my skin. And I started with Paula's Choice because of my friend Nadine Baggott recommending the 1% retinol. And then I just built up my own menu from there. They have amazing products for open pores, for orange skin, open pores on your chin. I mean, it's well worth checking out. So yes, if you go to their IGTV. I'll leave the link, well, I'll just leave the details under this. I'm rambling. Let's hope Prince Philip is out of hospital by the time you see this. My window's rattling, which means there's a lot of wind outside. I am now going to go and get a glass of water, and then I think that is it for the night. And I think that's it for the vlog this week. I will keep you up to date with my running. If you run, I'm really desperate to know if you're doing Couch to 5K. Did you damage your knees? I'm so worried about starting running at my age and ruining my knees. I've taken you on a tour of some of the London parks, some of my favourite. They are springing into life. The crocuses, the snowdrops, the daffodils are all coming up. Hurrah! Maybe spring is on the way. We also have a walking Carnaby Street lady. I was sent this in the week. Somebody emailed me and said, Jo, I filmed this in the summer between lockdowns. So check this out. This is a Carnaby Street walker at a time when we could all go into the West End. Maybe soon we will again. Have a great week. Leave a comment. I answer nearly every single one of them. I never take your loyalty for granted. Have a great week. Bye.
I'm walking, yeah, the knee, and I'm talking.